I charged the stupid mic. Whose baby is crying in the background? I don't do kisses over here. Okay, girl, excuse me. This is what I'm talking about. Try to be better friends. I don't be kissing people. Ew. Oh my god. Moving on. Hi, why didn't anybody tell me that when you're filming a video with your phone and your battery runs low that it's going to affect your audio? Why didn't you guys tell me? Because the entire outro I filmed in my last clip had no audio, like literally no audio, because my mic kept getting cut off, and I did not realize that until days after. This is basically days after, but I'm here now. Did you miss me? Okay. Do you guys want to know something crazy? I thought I charged my mic. I tried to plug it in. It has the I don't know what's going on, but anyway, I'm going to film this outro without a mic, so please bear with me and the background noises. All right. So if I remember clearly, I was talking about why it's really important to pray for protection from your friends as much as you pray for protection from strangers and your enemies, because you already know the people who do not like you, the people you don't vibe with, the people you're not close to, the people you don't know, the people you have had misunderstandings with. So naturally you're going to have your guard up around these people. But when it comes to friends, especially the closest ones, those are the ones you do not see coming. You never know. Secret animosity, secret competition, secret plotting, talking behind your back, fake laughter, fake hugs and kisses. There's a reason why when weird things are happening to you or you're hearing things about you from certain places or certain people, you should not look far. Look around you. The root cause 9 times out of 10 is from your circle, not a distant hater. Now in high school, there was a time when this whole thing was a thing where girls always say, oh, I don't really like her, but I just talk to her. I don't like her, but I just laugh at her. There were 2 girls. One of the girls came to ask me, they were my classmates. They said, Princess, what classmate do you not like but you talk to? And I cringed. I was like, because one thing about me is if I don't want to be there, I will not be there. If I have no business with you, I won't be in your face. And I've heard conversations and I've been in conversations where the girls were talking about girls they did not like. But if those girls posted a picture, come and see their comment section. Basically, all the girls that said they did not like them were the ones commenting, my wife, my baby, my twinnie, my love, you're so pretty, pretty girl, baby girl, oh my god, I miss you. So I was basically telling someone the same thing, where I said I don't know how to be in a place where I don't want to be in. Like, if I don't have a reason to be in your face, I will not be in your face. If I don't have a reason to sit with you, I won't sit with you. And then the person said, well, you know, sometimes you just have to be diplomatic or just pretend, even though you don't like them. And I said that is exactly why we have a lot of friend groups of girls who do not like each other. You see a friend group of 5 or a friend group of 4 or a friend group of 6, and there's animosity hovering around the whole place. But that thing most people do, where it's like, okay, I don't like her, but let me just sit and just laugh. And this is the reason why I am not a big believer in friend groups. I mean, obviously, I want to believe there are genuine ones out there, but I haven't seen one myself. I have been a victim, babe. I have been a victim of friend group drama. That is another story for another day. If you guys want me to make a story time on that, let me know in the comments, and I most certainly will. But this is the reason why I do not believe in this whole friend group. Once the friendship is more than 2 people, I start having doubts, because the thing with friend groups is the favoritism is real. Somebody is being left out. Somebody is the least liked, if that makes any sense. But that's not the point of this video. Let me move on. Even the Bible says a man's enemy is his household, honey. Your enemy might just be the person holding your hand while you cry and maybe recording you while you're at it. So again, I say, when you pray, do not forget to ask God to protect you from the people you think are your friends. I can't emphasize this enough, because sometimes, and a lot of times, that's where the storm is coming from. I'm so sorry about the background noise once again. Oh my goodness. There's dogs barking everywhere, but I love dogs, so I'm not complaining. Another advice I'd like to drop before leaving is to be as wise as serpents and as harmless as doves. So what this means is, it's basically, whose baby is crying in the background? Let me just continue. You guys can probably even hear it. This is basically a call to balance, having wisdom and discernment like the serpent, while still keeping purity, innocence, and gentleness like the dove. Now, this is how you're going to apply this Bible verse into your dealings with friends or friendships in general. When the Bible said be as harmless as doves, it means keeping your heart pure. I'm finna start crying myself, bro. So when the Bible said to be as harmless as doves in friendships, it means to keep your heart pure. You don't go around scheming, plotting against your friends, competing or trying to tear people down. You genuinely want good for your friend. Your kindness, honesty, and love should be real. Now, when it's said to be as wise as serpents, it means you can't be naive. This part of the verse reminds you to use wisdom, discernment, and awareness. Just because you're kind doesn't mean you should let people play you or ignore red flags. Even though I'm a walking red flag right now, because like, okay, that is why you need both wisdom to see people for who they really are and purity so you do not become like them. Because you know, sometimes when people do things to you in your mission to avenge yourself or fight back, you gradually start becoming what you previously hated. So just have to be wise and be kind. I promise you, it works. It can work. Now, in this spirit of good friendships, she doesn't know I'm doing this, but I want to give a little shout out to my friend's brand, Faith Label. I'm currently wearing her t-shirt. The black one I wore in my last clip also belonged to her brand, and then this one too. This is what it looks like. I don't want to stand up because I don't want you guys to see my legs because they're so hot. Okay. So this is what this one looks like. She doesn't know I'm doing this, you guys. I promise you. I'm just I honestly wish I was able to show you guys basically all the pieces I have from her. She sells the best t-shirts. I'm going to put her TikTok because I think that's where she takes orders. I'm going to put her TikTok in my description in case anyone's interested, because I've actually had people ask me where I got my t-shirt from. So don't worry, you're gonna be able to reach her in my description box. Let me wrap things up, okay? If you watched this video and somehow you felt triggered by this video negatively, I only have one thing to tell you. Another woman's success, beauty, or shine does not take away from yours. Your lane is yours to have and yours to walk on, whatever that means. Anyway, you guys, thank you for watching this video. I've been planning to make this video since the beginning of this year. I'm so happy I'm finally done. Let me give you a big fat squeeze, you guys. Like I said, good stuff. All right, okay. Anyway, feel free to express yourself in the comment section. Share your experiences, and also feel free to tell me unhinged things that friends have done to you that made you realize that, girl, you're crazy and you're weird. Come on, tell me. And I'll be meeting you in the comment section. We're gonna have a whole ass conversation down there. Also, feel free to share this video to your friends, the toxic friends, your best friends, pretty friends, your not pretty friends. If you're a guy watching this video and you have a girlfriend or a sister, share this video to them. They need to see it. Anyway, thank you guys for watching this video once again. Bye for now, and I'll see you in my next video.